Hi there and welcome back to East Coast Training Zone, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Carla and I'll be guiding you through an intermediate level full body workout in this video. So you need a TRX, you need a mat, you need a towel and a water bottle. Please make sure to do a warm-up before you start this workout. This could be a run or fast walking, or you could just pick one of my pre-workout stretching and mobility videos on this channel. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Grab your TRXs. We start at a short length today with some low rows. So face your anchor, have your elbows underneath your shoulders, lengthen, and then let's incline and go for level 3. Level 3, feet are together, and then let's do 15 of these low rows. 3, 4, body is planked, so squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs, look at your anchor. All of this will improve your plank. This is 9, 10, and then rowing close to your sides. 2, 3, 4, and 15 done and out. That was your first exercise. Let's go to a mid-length for the next exercise. Crossing balance lunges we are doing, 15 as well on each side. So start with a knee drive on the right, and then let's cross and balance. 2, 3. With this exercise, make sure to keep a tall spine throughout the exercise, so no hinging from the hips. 6, 7, nice and deep lunges. 8, 9, keeping the balance. 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No break. Knee drive on the left, and there we go for the second leg. 2, tall spine, nice and deep lunges. 5, 6, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 9, 10, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I always think my heartbeat goes up a lot with this exercise. And then the next one is a standing rollout. So fully lengthen your straps. Face away from your anchor. And then let's have our feet hip width apart for this one. This is definitely core. So let's go up onto our toes. Bring your head between your arms and then come back to standing, full standing. 2, 15 repetitions as well. 3, so every time you go up, squeeze those glutes, tighten those abs. We are working the core here. 5, 6, 7, breathe in as you go up with your arms, out as you go down. 8 done. 9, tight core all the time. 10, especially with this exercise. In fact, TRX is all core all the time. You probably know that by now if you are a regular here. 3, 2 more to reach 15. 4, and last one. And 5, all right. And then we can stay here. In fact, for the next one, we're doing a chest press. I want to incline a lot for this chest press. So let's do that. And let's also go for level 3, feet together. Your base of support is a lot smaller now. And then let's open and press. Low, deep, with a plank body. Not easy. Contracting your core and working your upper body with this chest press. 5 of 15, everything is 15 in this workout. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more deep chest presses. Try not to rub against your straps. 2, 3, 4, and last one and out. That was a good inclination, definitely was. So try to challenge yourself all the time. From here, we move the TRX up and over shorten it. Halfway, I would say, for the inverted row. So let's go over shortened halfway. And then for this one, since I'm not really underneath my anchor point because of the setup here, I have to go as close as possible to my little wall here. And then let's go down to the floor. From here, I will pull myself up into an inverted plank, roll the shoulders out, squeezing abs and glutes. And then let's do 15 inverted rows. I'm gonna try to keep my knees as close to the ledge here. 4, 5. If you work in front of a door, then keep them as close to the door as possible. 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's go down to the floor again and then come up from here. Inverted row that was. From here, I'm gonna move it back down to mid-length for a clock pull. A clock pull is a combination of 2 exercises. It will be a row on one side and a fly on the other side. So it's this, right? Keep the fly arm straight all the time. Face your anchor. We're doing 15 on each side. Lengthen, find your inclination, roll the shoulders out. I'm gonna row with my right arm and fly, T-fly with my left. Now you have to have even pressure on both straps, because if you don't, sawing will definitely happen. Also, keep your plank active. 7, 8, 9, 10. My left arm is always straight. 1, 2, 3, and I row with my right. 4 and 5. Okay, let's prepare for the other side. Lengthen fully, shoulders down, find your inclination again, and then let's row with the left and go straight with the right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Clock pull, we call this combination. 7, 8, 9, 10. Body is planked. 1, 2, getting tough now. 3, 4, and 5. And I definitely need a stretch here. So I'm going for a forward hinge stretch. Just for a few seconds. Stretching my legs, my lower back, my upper back, my arms. That was hard work. End of the first round, so let's have a sip of water. We started off really well. And then let's start with the second round with sumo squats. So you have your TRX set up as it was when we ended the first round, mid-length. And then go into a wide stance with your feet out, elbows underneath your shoulders. And then let's go down into this sumo squat for 15 repetitions. Keeping a tall spine, working the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more in this sumo squat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet together. And we keep squatting in the next exercise. Fully lengthen your TRX straps and then bring the handles underneath your shoulders, underneath your arms, and step back at least 45 degrees. Your angle should be. We're doing a front squat. All right, let's go back and drive up. So as you can see, I'm on the balls of my feet here, squatting up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1. Every time you're up, you're a plank. 3, 4, and 5. Always keep your head up. I see a lot of people bringing their head down during exercises. We should never do this because your head is part of your plank. And in TRX, we are always working with a plank body, and that includes our head. Our next one is a sprinter start. So we need the same setup again. Fully lengthened, facing away from your anchor, handles blocked into your sides. And then let's start on the left foot with a knee drive on the right, stepping back, and then having that sprinter start. 1, 2, 3, which is in fact a lunge. 4, 5, 6, lunging. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more on the right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side, be on your right foot. Knee drive, left and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you want to bring a little bit of extra cardio into this workout, you could do a sprint instead of a sprinter start. So we have the same setup. I'm going to do 20 here because it's really fast. We're just sprinting in place. That's what we do. Are you ready? Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and out. Wow, that was a little more active, but nice. All right, something totally different now. You just need one strap for the next one. Single arm row we do next. So short TRX, face your anchor, have your handle besides you on the right side, and then you don't want to work with the left side, so block it. So block it by putting your left arm just behind your back, and then lengthen. My feet are hip width apart because I need a stable base for this one, and then I pull with one arm, not using my left side at all, so I really have to have an active plank body here. 3, and yes, 15 we do. 4, 5, 6, not pushing with my left side, contracting instead. 8, right side is working really hard, but so is my core. 10, 5 more. Breathing in as I pull, out as I return. 3 more on my right. And this is my last one. And finish. All right, same on the other side. I'm having my left elbow underneath my left shoulder, blocking my right side, and then lengthening. And 15 repetitions also in this left side single arm row with a very tight core, contracting everything at all times here, because I don't want my right side to move a bit. Fully lengthen that arm every time. 5, 6, full concentration needed. 7, breathe in and out. 9, it's very tempting to push with the right side, but please don't. 5 more in this low row, single armed. 4, left, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Ooh. Tough this one. Take it back to mid-length for your step back lunges. Now you have an option here. Either you do indeed a step back lunge where you touch the floor with your toes and drive up, or you could go for a balance lunge, which is similar, but you're not stepping. So I think I'm gonna do the balance lunges today. 15 on each side. Start with a knee drive on your right, tall spine, and go. 1, 2. I'm pointing my foot, my right foot, because I don't want to touch the floor. 5, 6. My left knee is right above my left heel as I lunge. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice and deep lunges. Feet together, no break. Left knee drive and go. 1, 2. My left knee is almost touching the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping a tall spine. 9. Look at your anchor, always helps. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's have one more of these forward hinge stretches. All these lunges bring your heartbeat up. And then we'll finish the second round with a power pull. So I'm going for a mid-length, just one single handle we need. And with a power pull, we have the right elbow underneath the right shoulder and the left arm straight. A stable base of support. I wanna have level 2 here for my feet. And then I'm gonna open, reach out, and reach up. With power, I will pull back. Let's go. 1, rotate and pull. 2, 15 repetitions as well. 3, so rotation, full rotation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pull with power. 10, 5 more. That arm is tired because of the single arm rows we did. 3 more. Full rotation. And I believe one more. I know my counting isn't always right. Okay, other side, same thing. Reach out with that right arm, left elbow underneath your left shoulder and go. Open up. Always straighten that arm, the pulling arm fully. Don't keep your elbow bent. You want to have a full rotation. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 2. I think I'm getting a little bit tired here. 3. 15 is quite a lot. 4 and 5. You can, of course, always choose to take it a little bit slower and do less repetitions. 10 is already a nice number to do, but I wanted to challenge myself today and do 15 of everything. This is the end of the second round, so let's have another sip of water, or a lot of water if you need to, if you're sweating a lot. And then we'll continue with round 3, which is on the floor. So let's prepare a mat and a towel. That's how I like to work. Straps go to mid-calf length. Mid-calf. And we're starting with planks. So I like to make my foot cradles a little smaller. They are adjustable. So let's make use of it. If you have an older type of TRX, they might not be adjustable. If you want to make them smaller, just fold them in and then they will be smaller. We're starting with a combination of a plank and a crunch. So that means we need a high plank to start from. All right, as we always check, level your feet, flex your feet, have your shoulders right above your wrists for this high plank. And then let's go into a high plank. And then from here, crunch and back to plank. Crunch, back to plank. Okay, ready for 15? It is a lot. You better be prepared. Ready and go. 1, 2, knees to chest, hips go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest. You can have a back stretch here. That was tough. We stay here for the next one. It's an oblique crunch. So crunching again, but this time the obliques, so to the sides. And we'll be switching from right to left. So 15 is an odd number. So let's take one more and do 16. Get into that plank. And then this is an oblique crunch to the sides and always returning to that plank. Are you ready for 16? Plank and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and back down. Stretching. I hope you didn't start swinging. This is why I build in that break in the middle. You always have to return to your plank. If you don't, you really start swinging and then there's no stopping possible. Okay, we're going onto our elbows for a swimmer plank. So for this one we need an elbow plank, forearm plank. Same setup. Feet are flexed. Always pull your toes to your nose, whichever plank you do. Shoulders and elbows in line, and then let's get into that plank, swimmer's plank. So we are doing the leg movement of the breaststroke. 15 repetitions. You are moving forward and backward at the same time. So there's a little bit of a body saw in this exercise as well. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Oh, right. Swimming in dry water this was. Let's have another stretch here. It's always good to have or to do a counter movement or counter pose, especially if you have some issues with that lower back, then you definitely should. And then for round 4, we stay on the floor, but on our back this time, so you may want to enlarge your foot cradles again. And then let's just go down onto the back this time. Hook your heels into the foot cradles and then be on your back. For these exercises on the floor, if you want to make them harder, just move away from your anchor point and then they will be harder. You could also put your hands in a goalkeeper post. You are removing your base of support here, or even up in the air, all right? So for the first one, we will be doing hip lifts. We need flexed feet. We need our knees over the hips. And then from here, going up and down. I'm gonna keep my arms here, but feel free to do them in a goalkeeper post or even up in the air if you wanna challenge yourself more. Ready for 15 and go. 1, chase that plank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, this is one of these exercises that never gets easier. That's my opinion, and the opinion of many of my clients. All right, our next one will also start with the knees over the hips and flexed feet, but we start lifted because we will be doing hamstring curls, so we try to stay lifted in this exercise, throughout this exercise. Let's go up and push away those legs for 15 repetitions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and relax back down to the floor. Whew, another one that brings the heartbeat up. Okay, let's do the next one with straight legs. Let's give the hamstrings a break and do some abduction, working the abductors. So for this one, lifting the hips with straight legs, and then we're opening and closing. Keep your feet flexed. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more in this abduction exercise. 3, 4, and 5, and relax back down to the floor. We have one more exercise in this round, but for this one, I need a prop, anything really. I'll just use these weights. Doesn't matter what it is. You just need something to lift your feet over and back. So face away from your anchor for this one. And then grab your foot cradles. Go into a boat pose. This is a boat pose. And then from here, lean into the straps with your hands. From here, we lift the feet and over your props to 15. 3, 4, 5, staying in your boat pose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and done. Whoa. Definitely tough for your abdominals, but also here, your inner thighs, your quads even. Well done. And then for the last round, we are back on our feet. Back to mid-length. We're starting with a biceps curl here. Let's go for level 3 for this biceps curl. Lengthen your arms, shoulders down, palms up, and then bring your pinkies to your temples. And then from here, we straighten and we come back, always keeping the elbows at shoulder height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body is a plank as always. Try to relax your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's have a forward hinge stretch. Just a short one. And then we move to the other side for the triceps press. So for this one, also level 3, please, feet hip width apart. If you don't feel stable in this foot stance, you can always go back to level 2 or even level 1. And then for the press, the triceps press, have your handles separate. Bring your thumbs to your temples and then return. As you can see, I am going onto my toes. 1, 2. Never bring the shoulders up and down. It's not about the shoulders here. They should stay stable. 4, working your triceps. 5, so try to keep your elbows as close together as possible. 6, 7, 8, 9, contracting your core. I'm squeezing my glutes, tightening my abs. I'm an absolute plank. I also lost count, so let's say 4 more. 3, 2. I feel it's the last one. And this is 15. Okay. Still a tough exercise. This is this triceps press. And then we started the workout earlier with a short TRX because we did a low row. Now let's do a mid row. Mid row with a smaller base of support. Feet are together, level 3. Incline up to your maximum in this mid row. Palms down, shoulders down, and bring your handles to your chest. Elbows are being pushed out to the sides. 3. I'm squeezing my glutes, tightening my abs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in as you pull out, as you return. 10. 1, 2, mid row to the chest. 4 and 5. Right. And then the last exercise in this workout is a combination of a Y-fly and a squat. Now, because of the squat, we have to do this exercise with mid-length and not fully lengthened as you would think. So we are ready for squats. So elbows underneath your shoulders. We squat and then we come out into a Y-fly. That's the exercise, 15 repetitions. 1, 2, 3. Weight is on the heels because of the squat. 4. Drive up through the heels. 5, and then open into that Y-fly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, last 5 exercises of this full body workout. Intermediate level. Last 2 and last 1. And let's finish with a forward hinge stretch with a little wider stance. And then I advise you to do one of my stretching, post-workout stretching videos to finish your workout. Well done. This was a great full body intermediate level workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon in one of my next workouts. Thank you.